Well, it's time to make our way back to the courtroom. It's time for us to do our next Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney game. Welcome, everybody. This is your host, the MJ406, and hopefully we welcome back because, well, there's a whole trilogy after all, and I did the first game of this series last year, so hope you guys would know what to expect coming into this. It's a visual novel game with courtroom action and bad voice acting by me yourself. Me myself, I mean, excuse me. Apparently I can't speak properly, but yes. Either way, we're back with the second Ace Attorney game, which would happen to be Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. This basically is a continuation of the story of the first game. It's just more or less, you know, each game's just more or less a separation of all the major cases that happen. With each game ending with a big major case that happens to push the lore of the whole series forward, I guess is a way to put it. And also I should mention that, well, after every game, a year passes in time. So, yeah, things are going to change little by little. But we still got another good visual novel experience here for Phoenix Wright. So let's go into it, starting the Lost Turnabout. Although I do want to go over something before I get started. Because the format I did for the last series, I had it where I basically had an entire part be either the whole episode or like a major part of the episode, like one whole court trial or one whole investigation scene. Which, for some of those, especially when it got to the last case, got a little too long and dragged. So I'm going to try to cut it off a little bit if I can. I might split some of those in multiple parts so that way I'm not looking like a moron going around for over an hour making no progress or going through what seems like an eternity of gameplay, quote unquote. But yeah, either way I'm going to try to make this a little less painful. So I'll see how I want to go about it, but either way, just know I've been looking. Anyway, let's get started with the Lost Turnabout and see exactly what turnabout we're going to be involved with this time. I can only imagine. How did I get into this mess? What kind of mess did you get into this time?
That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What the hell? Oh God! The judge is evil! He's become an asshole! What have I done wrong?
I cannot allow you to go on like this.
Huh? But I'm just a civil defense attorney!
Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title.
Am I gonna... Oh my God! You gonna kill me? Jesus! Well, that was weird. Oh, I get it. It was one of those nightmares about your career. I hate those. I hate getting those nightmares where you're always imagining your career is about to go belly up. You're about to get screwed over. That's the worst. Oh, that's why you heard that. Jeez, I would hate that ringtone. What a nightmare. I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Gee, looks like you really matured, Phoenix. Huh. Looks like they hung up. Wasn't that a shame?
Ah, good. I finally found it.
Who the hell's this douchebag?
Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but...
Did that bastard just kill me?
It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney.
So, that douchebag just... Oh, I guess he just knocked me out. I was gonna say, if he killed me, I'd be like, wait, why am I playing as Phoenix Wright? That makes no sense. Well, at least I got up only after a few minutes. That was good. He did enough to not keep me knocked out for a long period of time. Thank goodness. And, yep. Same courtroom I always remember seeing in here. Ah! My head. It's troubling. And why is it throbbing? So foggy in there. They changed the music for in between each game, by the way. It gives it a different feel. Some people don't like it, but, you know, I like the different scene feel, at least.
Good morning.
Ah! Good morning.
What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Sorry. Can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Please? Roger that! Yeah. Thanks. Anyway, am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong?
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
Wait, what?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Life? In my hands? Can I hold life with these hands?
You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Also, they just dropped her name in the middle of nowhere, I just noticed. Wait, not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir.
I see.
I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and...
Yeah, what?
What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Don't worry about it. I do this with all my clients. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible.
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
This is how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this.
No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person.
Yes, I'm?
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, god damn it! I got amnesia. How could that man do that so perfectly? Well, that just figures. Great. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
Oh boy. I guess I must have amnesia. Yeah, thanks. I just figured that out, but thanks for clarifying it anyway. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. I remember at least enough to know that. And well, that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. She must be my client. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. I'm an awful defense attorney. Someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? So, I'm a defense attorney with amnesia. Great. Well, it gives me an excuse to relearn the game, right? Why don't we just look at it that way? And that prosecutor's back. What an asshole. See, I like the different music, at least. It changes things up. That's really all I have to say about it.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
Oh, crap. Are you talking to me?
Do you see any of the defense attorneys here?
I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
No! What if I said no? Would that be alright?
Of course I warned you, idiot!
Why bother asking to begin with? Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
I don't give a shit. The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have. Oh, crap.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, God, I forgot how awful your voice is.
As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. That's what you think.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Oh, last game was mercy, huh? Okay. And who are you again? Then again, I could not blame you for not remembering him. The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. I may as well go hide in a hole if I can. Oh, wait, I don't have one. Damn it! Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down in the precinct, sir.
Wow, you're even respectful of that Payne guy? God damn, your career sucks.
You don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know.
You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you. You know, it does sound like more and more as the series goes on, Dick Gumshoe is a reliable guy. I do like him. He's cool.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near your headquarters, Expose Park.
Expose?
The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince, who was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The lady beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details I listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh, yes. The autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I see everything is in order here, and the estimate time of death is unusually well documented. The victim's watch stopped with the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor,
Prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepted into evidence.
Another photo. Ah, there's all the evidence we have. Looks like a badge. Ah, I can look at it later.
Now then, I recall yesterday's preliminary hearing. A very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
Was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'll be honest with you. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir.
It's been 1 year for me. Chill out.
All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you want to take a glance at the court record.
Wait, court record? There are one of those?
Yep. Info about evidence and people involved in this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by touching the court record button.
You mean that one? So, yep, you can always go through your evidence here. We got my badge here. A cell phone. Don't remember what it means or how it got there, this cell phone. Dustin's autopsy report. We have it died at 6:28 by a broken neck, and it was also covered in other bruises. A broken pair of glasses found on the victim's body. Ah, that might be it. And now we have a photo, which you can check it out if you need to relook at it for some reason. And now we can look up profiles of the regular in the court record. The one we're defending, Maggie Bird, who's 22 years old. The only thing I recall is that she's a policewoman, just by her uniform. The victim here is Dustin Prince, who is dating her, probably. Winston Payne is the judge. Oh, I thought it was Larry Payne. I might be thinking of somebody else. Generally bad at getting his points across. I still remember that. Dick Gumshoe. And he is the local detective. Well, that's all you need to know for the moment. Just remember to check that if you get lost. The court record button? You really know what you're talking about, huh?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legal aid instead.
I can believe that.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
But I need help! Sorry, Your Honor. You said stop me before. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The court record button? What's a button?
All right, Mr. Wright, you've rambled long enough. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body?
Yeah, if you get this wrong, well, let me just show what happens when you get it wrong. I'm pretty sure it was a wallet.
You idiot! This is a court of law. You can't just make wild guesses.
Agreed!
Are you sure?
They're right, Mr. Wright. You have to check the court record before you answer. If you don't, your client might end up with a guilty verdict.
You're a client. You do realize that's you, right?
I'll ask you one more time, you idiot!
Yeah, I got it. It's glasses. So yeah, you just get made a fool of. You're wrong. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That's right! The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell.
What the fuck did you do to him?
Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says. Ugh, well, I feel like this series has a bunch of those.
Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh? You have more?
I have more, and this evidence is very decisive.
So you say.
Very well! Let's hear from our witness about this evidence!
And here we go, the witness testimonies. The main part of the court trials you know and love. Decisive evidence.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses on the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Huh.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this being evidence of the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
You're a dick. Hang on to something.
Here's a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
You can already tell what's going to be wrong here, but let's just go with it for now. Just to re-verify this.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepted it as evidence.
So now we have that picture as well. Good to know. As if the glass alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But, I already told you, those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain his dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine?
This is it. I'm counting on you.
It sounds like we're doing some religious thing. Am I looking at this the wrong way? I mean, sure. But what am I supposed to do anyway?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what? Oh, God, I hope you're not going to tell I think you are. I guess there's no way around it. Oh, God, you're going to show me?
Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. Prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But isn't that Detective Superior? Isn't he under oath? All these people under oath here?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
Ah, that's the excuse. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain.
Check out my eyebrows, pretty cool, huh?
What is he doing?
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
I see.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. It's a good thing this courtroom isn't on fire. That would be awful. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. They gave you a lighter tutorial instead of explaining everything to you. They expect you to go in and experience it yourself, which is, you know, a good way to go. So if you don't remember how this works, I'll show you how it works. You basically go through all their statements, and then you can either present evidence to contradict it, or if you feel like you need more info, press. The culprit's name?
Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client?
I don't like saying it, but it's clear the defendant's name, Maggie, sir.
Let me press this, because I'm pretty sure this is the wrong piece here. Are you absolutely certain?
Sorry, Mel, but that's what it said.
Yeah.
There's a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still says Maggie.
He's got a point.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Don't me.
I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. So, yep. You can press to hopefully find yourself an easy contradiction. There you go.
Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going.
I'm glad you're all pumped up, but
I really want to see your special move, sir.
my what?
You always look so cool when you present evidence.
Present evidence? Enlighten me. Why the hell not? Amuse me, if you will. I'm about this presenting evidence business.
Okay. When you listen to testimony, you compare it with the court record. If you do that, you're sure to find contradictions in the witness's statements.
Contradictions?
Well, there are many reasons why testimony might contradict the evidence. The witness might be lying, or maybe they're just mistaken.
Uh-huh. And?
You still have no idea what I'm talking about? When you find a contradiction over the court record of the item you need,
And then I present that evidence, right?
you got it. You can also present people's profiles as evidence. With so many items, make sure you present the right thing.
Sounds complicated, but I'll give it a try. You're pretty good at this.
Wow, big praise by pro. I don't know what to say.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll continue to confuse you about this. So, by the way, something new with this game, you can actually present profiles in this one without being told to have to look up a specific person. So now you can look up everything at once if you need to present something, but well, may as well go with the obvious one here. So, yeah?
What is it?
Hold on. I need to live in the what? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, objection. I yelled at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. That was awesome! What a rush! God, even the series someone admires its friggin' over-the-topness. Ow! My hands. Detective Gumshoe!
You talking to me, pal?
I don't know who else I'm talking to around here. Oh, sorry. Please say the defendant's name for me.
Don't be stupid. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
Ow! You'll see. It's a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where's this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's, name is, Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record. I learned how to read today.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie Bird. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping.
What's going on here?
Hang on, what's a cat?
I have no idea either, sir.
You're an idiot, Gumshoe, that's why. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts.
Oh! How about that? I haven't even noticed.
Hey, how none of you know that?
But, well, maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Weren't they dating? May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Ow, I gotta stop doing that. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not know her name.
No!
You dug your own grave, you dumbass.
This is very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor?
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir.
Wow. Look at that. We actually got somewhere with this. So, we get to learn about these two being together now, huh? Now we got all the introduction stuff out of the way. It's time to get down to business.
Officer Prince and Officer Byrne have been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage.
Jeez, that was fast.
The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir.
Oh, no.
Officer Byrne had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
God damn.
I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Damn.
Oh, those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright.
Now I got a handle of this. You're going down, Gumshoe. You're going down. Let's do this.
Officer Birch and Officer Bird have been going out for about half a year.
Yeah, I remember that. Also, I should probably show something else before we get going. You can also save and suspend play at any time, so you can basically come back to exactly where you were in case you, got left out. I know I'm suspending at a really weird time, but just humor me here, okay? Just humor me. So, yep, you can always go back to the very beginning of the chapter if you don't like where your save point is. Anyway, let's continue. Let's see. It's something that you had bought over 2 months ago for a present. That sounds a little excessive. Over 2 months ago?
Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was his birthday present?
She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one glove?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove. Officer Birch is a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove. We don't have that in the court record, so... Just now, I believe it said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then, what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made.
Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made.
Yes, we get it.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case.
Yes, you would say that there's little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think that glove is really relevant to the case?
Go with it. Screw it. I don't know where this will lead me, but go ahead. Of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Wright I know.
I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. This is the point you need to learn to press, so this is your pressing tutorial. I see I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. You're not wrong.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about that matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And? Well?
Wait, what did you say so earlier? I didn't show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Hey, wait, this is it, sir. Rather yellow, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a very yellow baseball glove. That is weird. Also, it looks like it's for someone's right hand. That's interesting.
Officer Birch really like the color yellow.
And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason.
Huh.
I think this score is hard enough. It's clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Get a room already.
They're dead, sir. He's dead.
Oh.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name of the ground.
Yes, sir.
So now we got something else to go over. The writing on the ground, huh? Fine, let's hear it.
We first looked into the handwriting, sir. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found there is sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. With this, we confirmed that the victim wrote his name with his right hand. Are you okay, Gumshoe? Yeah. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. It's nice when the cases actually get moving along, because then we're actually, like, not having to deal with a little incessant bullshit. Everybody not shutting the hell up! So let's see. They could confirm the victim's handwriting. They checked the pointer finger. See, notice I mentioned that it said that the baseball glove was in his right hand. His pointer finger?
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around people's faces. I hate it.
Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
What if I am?
In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been writing in sand. And the results?
I mean, yeah, there's sand under his fingernail. There are also scratches caused by him writing on the ground. Scratches on his skin?
Yup. You can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there. That's incredible. Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation.
Why does that sound familiar?
There's no small that we had to use a magnifying glass. Like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. You know, yeah. I had to double check something. Wrote with his right hand? Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? He doesn't really wrote that message with his right hand. Do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
The present? What about it? Yeah, it was custom made. Notice it's for the right hand. I should just mention this right now, for those of you who don't know baseball. Baseball gloves are typically worn in the non-dominant hand. So people would typically get a left-handed baseball glove. A baseball glove with their left hand, I mean. And note that I said that was for his right hand. Which would indicate that his left hand would be dominant. Which makes you wonder, why would he write it with his right hand if he was truly writing it? Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow. And that's about it.
You moron. Yes, it's really yellow. But that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special.
And what would that be?
Come on, Judge. It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Case in point.
Left-handed. Well, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn in the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious with the finger that was his. But wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah!
Yep.
I object!
Shut the hell up. You already lost. Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
Come on, even me and my dumb state can know this. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. I mean, he could have, but not easily. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. He was framed, sir. In depth, he was framed.
Order! Order! When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is...
No! It's impossible!
Mr. Payne!
Yes, Your Honor?
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Woo! I feel like I can breathe again.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I don't know what the hell I'm doing still.
Oh no, don't my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Payne.
Oh, come on.
No! Not yet! I'm desperate!
God damn it.
Please, give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
What's the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What? Oh, man. What the hell is a witness?
What is this witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? No. How?
Order! Order of the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we'll hear from the new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. Yeah. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
And this is the point where I'm going to, oh, look at that. To be continued anyway. I was totally expecting that to not come up. But there we go. We're going to the second part of the trial. I was actually going to save and quit if it didn't end like that. Because I'm trying to learn. But yep, welcome back to Phoenix Wright's Attorney. We're going for justice for all. Except for the people who are guilty, of course. But then again, they get their justice by being put to prison. I think I know who it is, because, well, first trial, they make it obvious. Mostly. Anyway, come back next time, guys, and we're going to go forward with this trial and see if we can prove this policewoman innocent. And who knows? Maybe in the middle of it, Phoenix Wright will get his memory back about what kind of defense attorney it is. An idiotic one who bluffs his way to victory. But somehow, he gets accolades for it. I make shit up as I go, and people love me! I can't be stopped! Oh, God help me.